All right, all right, all
Okay.
right.
All right. What's up? It's 3 Beats Later, your favorite beat making podcast. And we're going in the middle of a conversation that I'm having right now with these gentlemen concerning a certain movie, Wakanda Forever, that is now available to watch on Disney Plus. And
And we hope you all are watching it.
he he seems to have a problem with the fact that no Avengers showed up at the Wakandan funeral for one T'Challa. Um, and I was making the defense that, hey, listen, you have to understand and respect Wakandan um, customs. You know, that's a funeral of a king might not be open to anybody outside of Wakanda. You know, who knows if the Avengers were even invited? They probably were not even invited. And even if that's an issue you have with the movie, I just feel like using that as a reason to say that the movie wasn't fire, considering all the amazing things that movie did, is just
I never
not
said
really
it
what's up.
wasn't. I never said it wasn't fire. I never said it was trash.
Yo,
My exact words.
what's going
My
on?
exact words. My exact words. Verbatim on air. You can go back and watch them. I said it was a great movie. It was a horrible Marvel movie. I said that time and time again, and I say it again. I stand on that.
Okay,
It was
so
a horrible Marvel. Wait, you addressed something I said. I get to rebut because I didn't say that. I never said it was trash. I said it was a great movie. Cheeky, did I not say this?
He said
It was
these
a
words.
great movie.
He said
It
these
was a
words.
horrible Marvel film. That's what I said. That's what I said. Now, the only time it was ever okay to make a nation look that weak was in the first Infinity War. Because it was a part 2 when they came back and they kicked ass. And
Let
they
me tell you
assembled.
something. Let me tell
That's
you something.
the only time
I'm coming
that
in
I was
here.
okay with a nation looking that weak. You mean to tell me nobody knew? No one felt all that vibranium banging all over the world. We felt the earthquake from Syria today. All right. So you mean to tell me no one knew? Then the dude
it was
they
because it
called
was
the FBI Avenger or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
random guy they sent the butterfly to.
The Hobbit.
He pops up.
The Hobbit.
The
Hobbit,
Is
yes.
it?
He pops up.
wow.
It just so
Yes.
happened to
The Hobbit.
have
Damn, this
you
is
know,
this is
pretty
slang.
information.
The Hobbit.
Like, come on, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. This is the second time this guy damn near had to save Wakanda. How come Wakanda ain't saving Wakanda? How come this random officer
Oh my god.
keeps
Frodo's
saving
uncle, man.
Wakanda, bro? Like, yo, this is Wakanda. You mean to tell me this one agent gotta come in and save y'all every time? Y'all got what vibranium, disappearing planes. You could pick an X and blow stuff up, and you mean to tell me Littlefoot with the wings gonna kick y'all butt like that?
Wait.
No,
Little
no.
foot with the wings.
No.
I have-
Okay. All right. All right.
I got
No,
one. Wait,
hold
wait,
on.
wait.
Okay. Wait.
Not
Pete.
Sugarfoot. Did you just call Namor Sugarfoot? Littlefoot
Yo.
with the wing?
The libel, the slander
Did you really just
against
call?
But
against Namor the Submariner. Oh my gosh.
I can't even pronounce his real. I can't pronounce his
Namor. Kukulkan. The feather serpent's god.
You called
Yo.
him what now?
They
What did you call
called
him?
him
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot Wingfoot boy.
Littlefoot Wingfoot boy.
Speaking for
That's
Wakanda advocates,
wild slander.
all across the internets right now, I have to say I am appalled. Like I
I'm
have to
advocating for Wakanda as well. Just because you an advocate don't mean you gotta
I
admit,
mean,
you gotta deny a defeat.
I
You
th-
acknowledge
think-
defeat to defend who you advocating for.
no.
I mean,
You should
For
acknowledge
one-
this defeat. They flooded a
Defeat.
place that has a dome, bro. They have a security system that they could just activate, and they flooded it.
My brother.
They killed the queen, bro. And they killed the queen, and that's all you get.
My brother.
That no one called the Avengers when the queen died.
No.
At
well,
that
that's because
point-
that's
at that
see
at that
see
point, Thor.
if they had if they had called the Avengers, you would have been like, see, Wakanda needs the Avengers
no,
because
no,
Wakanda's
no.
Wakanda will handle this
I would
own.
not have said
They
that.
handle their own business.
Did they though?
They handle their own.
But did they though?
They didn't. They did. What do you mean?
Did they though?
They captured
they, though?
Namor.
But
So
shit,
okay, for one,
They captured Namor.
you're
My brother,
way-
you are speaking from a very
under-
colonialist mindset. When
Wait,
you
wait,
think
Watch
when
this.
you
He
handle
about to flip it
something
to the comic side of things.
does
Watch.
not mean that
Wait.
you have to defeat them by force and might, my brother. We handled it.
in the most diplomatic way possible and got the strongest ally on the planet, my brother. That is how we handled it. I'm speaking to you from my Wakanda ambassador voice at the moment. This is Iraq.
I just want to say they handled that real T'Challa daddy style.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have wait. I have a grievance, but I also have something positive.
Okay.
What would you like to hear first? Because I know you.
So start with the grievance.
Okay.
And then we'll do the positive.
Okay. My one grievance, and honestly, I still have 30 minutes to watch in the movie, so I technically didn't finish the movie. But here's my grievance. Sugarfoot is ready to kill and destroy the world. He's like, all right, I'm going to kill everybody. But he's not willing to go in the next room over and just kill the scientist.
I mean,
what was this unspoken, I have to honor the wishes of the princess and not just take the girl out. What was that? What was that? He could go in the next room over. Okay.
Justification on that.
Tell me.
When he found out she was a little kid, he kind of didn't know that it was explained to him that she created it not to find their vibranium. It was used to find their vibranium. And the princess kind of explained yo, she's a kid. Don't do that. And he's like, let me show you what they did to us. So he's not a cold-hearted dude by default. They was fine living in the abyss, just like Wakanda was fine living in, pseudo magnificent one-way in mountain.
Pseudo, my brother.
But once the other girl came in and snuck up and alarms went off, they're like, yo, she just killed somebody. Now it's war. So he was willing to talk. He was like, okay, let me show you why I even gave you my mama bracelet. Let's have a conversation, right? I could get with that. I was cool with all of that. I was cool with all of that. But you mean to tell me, forget about the scientist from MIT. You got the drop on Shuri?
Listen,
the smartest person in Wakanda.
Look.
She made all the suits.
First of all,
she made the cars.
I have a positive. Let me just hit my positive real quick.
I'm sorry. You go ahead, bro.
All right. So that was just the whole time. I'm like, yo, dude she's right there. Just get it over with if you want. I think that's what you're trying to do. Okay, here we go. The other positive, or the positive is, yo, Angela Bassett is 64 years old.
Bro.
I mean, come on. Why is my face blurring?
That's crazy, right?
She is jacked. The whole time my wife is like, I want her shoulders. Okay.
Yo, wait. I love the fact that his positive had nothing to do with the movie. Yo, I love that shit. Yo, bro, I'm so glad.
I thought he was gonna pull her up and be like, oh, she won a Golden Globe and she's also been nominated for Best Supporting Actor in the Oscars. I was like, oh yeah,
that's
recognized.
Unseen death.
Yo, he said her shoulders,
unseen
bro.
Death.
Yo, he said her shoulders.
But look at her shoulders. Look at her shoulders.
Listen. Check this out. Yo,
oh man,
your brother just died.
My
brother,
brother,
mama got killed.
My
and you let him live.
I will not take part of the slander. My brothers.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. All right. I'll let all y'all talk, man.
Go ahead, P.
Y'all spit all this slander. I just had to take all this.
Go,
like,
P.
Come on,
defend it.
Right. Sorry. Go ahead, P. Explain how in the comics it plays out different.
Listen, I just want to address a couple things.
The customs.
When you said something about they couldn't feel the earthquake, what were you referring to when you said that? I don't know what you mean.
All right, so check this out, right? They got a machine that they know where it was at. They know where it was at, and they tracked the vibranium to where this machine suddenly stopped. Right? You mean to tell me nobody was there where they was fighting in the same water with these big ass ships? Nobody knew. Thor didn't know. No one knew. No one from nowhere was like, yo, let me check. I know T'Challa just died. Let me just holler at them real quick. Let me just pull up and see how they do. No coincidental saving from the Avengers. when they used Wakanda in 4 movies to save their own asses? Are you kidding me right now? No, I don't accept that. I don't accept that. There's no way possible that I'm going to accept that, because supporting cast or not, budget or not, you got to write in at least one of the Avengers. We lost Iron Man, bro. Y'all got to pull up for each other now. Y'all got to do something, because he was the next Iron Man. He's the closest thing to Iron Man based on the abilities and the suit and the stuff that they have. He was the closest thing to Iron Man. So my point is this: every time something went down, they flying through that little mountain and they're like, yo, you know what you're doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. And they bowing to the king and da and making Starbucks jokes. But now y'all ain't see no cards with Smart Hulk on them, or nobody. Ant-Man didn't come through. Nobody came through.
For one, okay, hold up. For one, I feel like Black Panther's relationship with the Avengers was more of like a one-time thing. That was like really a bond between him and Cap. And on top of which, yeah, right. Okay, so
4-time thing, bro.
What do you mean 4-time thing?
They took Bucky there. They came back.
Please.
But that's still all Captain America. That's not Avengers.
No.
And it wasn't Vision. It was the Mind Stone, which happened to have a Vision.
For Vision, because they came back for Vision, because had they destroyed the Mind Stone with it in Vision's head, it wouldn't have been Infinity War the way it went down. They were saving Vision. So let's not play that game and pretend like they didn't try to save Vision, because had they just killed him like they should have, Thanos couldn't have got it, and nobody would have been snapped away.
All of that is Cap's decision. Everything
is
about
the leader
Cap.
of the Avengers.
Okay, right, but you keep saying the rest of the Avengers owe Wakanda a favor.
No,
okay. Listen. The entire world owes everyone a favor, and yes, Wakanda played a huge part in that final battle. But
I'm not done.
Wait,
obviously, you asked me what does Wakanda have to do with this?
Okay, all right. Okay.
When they opened that portal, and they said Avengers assemble, and they said, "Is that all you got?" Who came through? Who? Everybody from Wakanda came through. So don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Okay, but you once again you're acting as if Wakanda pulled up. Oh, let's help the Avengers out. No, everyone pulled up because everyone had no choice. It was fight or die. You're fighting for the fate of Infinity, for everything. So of course Wakanda came out, just like everyone else came out. It wasn't like hey, let's do your favor. But here's the thing: it's not even about favors. It's about a friggin' private ceremony. I just don't understand why the Wakandans would have to have an open invitation, because if the Avengers would pull up, of course foreign dignitaries of all over the world, everyone would want to come. Of course everyone would want to come to T'Challa's freaking funeral. I feel like they intentionally close it off because they want to honor their traditions, and Wakanda is already the type of sovereign country that has a close-off border anyway. They don't want anybody just pulling up onto their soil, even if it means that their king dies, especially if their king dies, because they don't want people in the mix. But once again, this is not one of the big problems with the movie, if there are any issues. I don't think
one of my major problems.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it yet.
It's too late for you, bro. I waited 3 months for this.
Look, I'm gonna give you one of the reason I haven't watched it yet. I watched bits and pieces, but
he said bits and pieces. Okay,
he don't care about spoilers.
T'Challa's the real character who plays T'Challa dies. They couldn't find a replacement.
He hit with the recast T'Challa.
Okay, look.
You're talking about recasting.
You know what I'm saying? You can replace Blade, but you can't replace T'Challa. Is you kidding?
Ryan Coogler spoke about that on a few different interviews and whatnot. I personally don't think it was ever for them considered an option.
Right.
Let's
kill this dude right now. Let's get rid of Black Hope. Kill him now.
All right, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So whenever let me get this off, Pete. So whenever the 3 Beats Later animated project jumps off and Q-Rock, something happens to Q-Rock, Grim gonna be like, replace that.
No, okay, so listen.
Come on, man. Superman broke his neck, man.
The way they made it work was in the beginning of the movie, she was still trying to save him. So as it played out, he just passed. So it wasn't. I like the way that they did that to give us more time for them to curate the next person. This right here, this
Right,
loss
because there will be.
this
There
loss
will
they
be.
took had to happen, but it didn't have to happen like this. This had to happen for them to recast a T'Challa. We now need a Black Panther. We now need a king of Wakanda, right? They asked M'Baku to do it, right? He said, I don't want that.
Right.
I'm happy with where I'm at, right? Everyone was naturally thinking M'Baku would have been the perfect person. He's from Wakanda, whatever, right? But they played it well.
Well, M'Baku is king though.
But this is
He is king, right.
How did he? How
M'Baku's king
T'Challa died
at the end of
again?
the
How did
movie.
he die again? Because I haven't watched it. I don't mind being spoiled, but how did he die again?
How did who die?
We're not going to spoil that for the rest of
Yeah,
How did who die?
you should watch. You should watch it.
definitely
Okay.
watch
It's
it.
on. It's on
And-
Disney
and
Plus, bro.
Another thing is, I agree with E. Nobody comes to Wakanda rescue. I mean, come on, man.
Well, okay, Pete. This
Civil War,
was
man.
one question. First of all, I just got to put this out there. Y'all over here tripping on Marvel's 616 universe. That don't count. We know what time it is. We real black nerds are here. That Marvel 616 universe is just, it's just, hey, we made it. Bro, they making everything up as they go along, bro. They ain't got Spider-Man yet. Like, give me a break, dog. Like, Marvel? Come on, dog. Your 616 is, I don't know what we're gonna say about that Earth. It's cool. I love it. You know, you know what I'm saying? But my other thought was just on the whole continuity of it. Are the Avengers disbanded at this point? Because I did find that a little weird too, that there were no other characters other than
well, that's another point that I was gonna make. Like I don't think in a post Endgame world right now there's like an official Avengers team. You know, the only thing that we saw was in the post credit of Shang-Chi when you saw Captain Marvel and Bruce Banner, and who else was in that scene? I think Okoye was in that scene. Somebody else was in that scene.
I'll have to look at that.
But you don't really. I don't know what the.
I think most of them are disbanded and gone at this point.
Man. I mean, they dependent on Bilbo Baggins.
Let me tell you why this whole nobody came to help Wakanda thing is an issue for me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna let it go, but I'm gonna stop talking about it. They did what people have done for centuries to Africa, is my point that I'm making. They took what they needed. They took what they needed and did not come to their aid whatsoever, is my point. They came back 3 times for whatever they could give. They fought the first whole battle in Wakanda. Do you know how big that battle had to be? And they fought aliens. They fought
but you do understand though, if the Avengers came to help them, you would also criticize them. You would also criticize them for needing help from somebody else. You would say, "Oh man, Wakanda's weak because they needed help from the Avengers. Why couldn't they fight their?" But you know, people would say that. Like, I feel like it could go both ways.
Africa is always. I wouldn't have said that. I would not have said that because I'm an Avengers fan. First of all, that's a brotherhood, that's a sisterhood, that's a fraternity. You don't break that. Right now, if somebody stumped through the party and you a Q, you stump through the party. We don't care if you 60, you 20. You stumping through the party. Don't matter. Stumping on people's feet, knocking over drinks, it don't matter. 85 at the barbecue, it don't matter. So my point is this. They depicted it exactly how Africa has been depicted.
I feel that though. I feel that.
That's my point. It ain't got nothing to do with Wakanda. It has everything to do with Africa and how they always portray it that way. That's the reason why it bothered me so much, because they needed help and they didn't get help, and somebody from the outside came and fucked them up, and they went down, and then they let them motherfucker live. They let them live. Fuck out of here.
I talked to him, girl. What's going on?
They let little Sugarfoot wing boy
mermaid his way
and let him live
to the dome.
And then after he lived, he plotting talk about they gonna come needing us one day. Boy, you better shut up.
And Sugarfoot almost bagged Shuri, and he got a wifey, and he still almost bagged Shuri. What's really good?
Namor fans are getting really angry right now.
I don't care.
For one, Namor, like the Submariner, one of the first mutants, one of the first Marvel characters. He's one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel universe, and I think that's what this movie was trying to illustrate. Not only that, but
they could have did that in America. They couldn't have did that in America. They had to do it in Africa.
Right. It's also another civilization that is as powerful. I mean, if you think about a conflict, if you have this amazing, powerful nation such as Wakanda, like, why is it not possible that they could have a rival that is very different, but also extremely as complex and as powerful as they are in a very different way that they have never encountered before? You know, I think that's what the point.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean,
no, I was just saying.
I want to respond to that
Aquaman. It's
question.
DC versus Marvel. You know,
I want to respond to that question though. I want to respond to that question.
Okay, respond. Go ahead.
Why is it not possible to have a nation have a rivalry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where was Black Widow from? Russia?
Yeah.
Where was T'Challa from? Africa?
Wakanda.
Where was Thor from? Space? So you mean to tell me if nations supposed to fight their own battle against nations, then how come the Avengers was assembled in the first place? So don't do that.
Because it was the level of the threat. You know, like
so
the Avengers.
This level of threat was
meaning,
for vibranium.
If you can't eat Sugarfoot, we ain't helping.
I mean, if Sugar,
for the record, I'm not calling him.
I'm not gonna disrespect that. I'm not gonna disrespect.
Even though I did start it,
as,
I shouldn't have
as
started.
Namor, if Namor the Submariner had the Infinity Gauntlet with all the Infinity Stones, then you would see the rest of the Avengers. You know what I mean? Like, this whole situation wasn't about it wasn't an Avengers level threat. This was very personal.
Okay, wait.
Namor.
Anyone get their hands on Wakanda's vibranium is a infinity level threat.
That's I'm not so sure. I mean,
just
there's
like
plenty
when
of people
when France tried to go in and get it, and they announced it at the meeting, like, "Yo, y'all just tried to jack us. We brought your soldiers back."
You gotta figure they showed you from the first Black Panther. I mean, Killmonger's about to turn the shit upside down, and nobody came to help but Bilbo Baggins. But
yeah, silly. There's a lot of vibranium out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just from Claw in the first movie. Ulysses Claw, he was peddling it in the black market. So it's all over the world.
It's all over.
And in underground places, it's just an extremely valuable, product. But I feel like
Earth 616 is only for y'all's entertainment. We know what time it is because we waiting on this, and they might be able to give us this now.
Yeah.
Do you think Black Panther is done with?
Now?
Do you
if
think
y'all
that
know
was
what
the
I'm
last
talking
one?
about.
No, they're definitely doing another one.
Oh,
sure?
yeah, they're about to build a legacy.
They're definitely doing another one.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Man.
They'll be fine, bro. I think we're ready for Black Panther now. Finally,
I feel like the Marvel movies get a lot more critique than like other movies, in my opinion, because
it's only because they're the strongest comic content.
Well, they're putting out more content.
They're the king. They're the king.
Else,
yeah,
so.
they're the king. They're the
Wait,
king.
you said Marvel movies get more critique?
Yeah,
because they better movies. Who gonna critique a bad movie?
I mean, they
critique a bad DC
Give
movie.
us a DC
the
movie.
whole movie is the critique. The movie is the critique, except for the new.
Iron Man 3 was trash.
Iron
Man 3 was trash.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that at all.
Now here's a Black Panther movie we need to see. Black Panther versus Conan. That's a Black Panther movie we need to see.
I mean, that they gonna do that. They're gonna.
They bring in Hercules. So
I think they should have just. I don't think Killmonger should have been in a dream. I think Killmonger should have just been like what's homeboy, like Bucky, somewhere in a cave, and they brought him back to be the actual Black Panther. That's how that should have played.
There are things I loved about this
Bucky
Black Panther movie.
3 generations of people, and they keep
like
them
this.
bro.
I love
the Midnight Angels. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
My whole thing is like, Shuri's story arc as the Black Panther is one of the reasons why I love this movie so much, because it's like Namor tells her early in the movie that the best leaders are made from broken people. And over the course of the movie, she just is continued to be broken over and over and over again. The death of the queen, every decision she makes leads to more and more turmoil. And then she finally gets an opportunity to go to the ancestral plane. And she just knows that she's going to see her brother. She just knows that finally she's going to be able to connect to him, which is what her hero's journey has been the entire film. And then she sees Killmonger. And Killmonger infuses her with that fury, and then she comes out, and her Black Panther uniform is a
Is the
is a
Killmonger
combination of
uniform.
both of the Killmonger. She
both.
brings that, and then M'Baku continues to direct that rage even further. So then she comes up with a genius plan. Everyone is trying to trash
Spoiler
the
alert.
plan. You already said you're cool with spoilers. You should have seen the movie by now. We can't hold back right now, Cheek.
Right.
Anyway, she comes up with a genius plan to capture Namor. And what I love it is that she's a completely different Black Panther than her brother. She was forged completely different. She never wanted to be it. Once again, just like what Namor told her, best leaders are from broken people. She's completely broken at this point. Especially when the queen died, she essentially broke at that point. And now she uses her ingenious, because Shuri's the smartest person in Wakanda. So she comes up with this ingenious plan to capture Namor, and it works. And then she finally has the opportunity to win and kill him. And then what does she do? She shows some mercy.
Turns into her father.
And she turns into her brother. She becomes noble.
She turns into the queen.
No, because her brother killed. No, because her brother killed.
Because no.
Remember
Remember when her brother had Zemo in Winter in Civil War, when her brother was when Zemo was about to kill himself. And the whole movie, T'Challa had been hunting Zemo, and essentially he had an opportunity. He stopped Zemo from killing himself.
But what did he say to him?
But and
what did he say to him?
And also Killmonger told her in the ancestral plane, your brother was too noble. That's what T'Challa was.
What did he say to him when he stopped him from killing himself, though? The world will deal with you. They're not done with you. You can't kill yourself because they gonna kill you. That's what he told him. Now but T'Challa did kill Killmonger, the threat to Wakanda, right? Yes or no?
He did. He did.
So she didn't kill the threat to Wakanda. Is my point. Now
I feel like
guys.
I feel like the mercy that she showed was not only her channeling her brother, but I also feel like it was the best strategic move for both countries. Because honestly, I think they both realize that forging an alliance between Wakanda and Talokan is the best idea to go from this point on, because then they'd be extremely powerful across the world.
And then at the end of that, when she thinks that she created an alliance, he in the background talking about one day they gonna need us, and then we gonna show them who we really are. That's not an alliance, bro. That's revenge.
Yeah, but of course, Namor's gonna try to level it up. That's who he is. That's the type of character. That's the type of
character.
That's why he should have died. That's why he should have died.
I agree. He should have died. I ain't even watched it, but it sounds like he should have died.
Now, our agent is wearing a Bills hat from another nation.
Wow.
Yo, so can you guys tell us about this earthquake, yo? Because
yeah.
Yeah, what happened? You felt the earthquake?
No, we didn't feel it, but I heard about it.
We felt it. It was the Bills fans get like they all got mad because the Super Bowl this week, and they were supposed to be there. So they just stumped that one time, and it just was like the epicenter was actually at the stadium.
They broke some tables.
That's what I was gonna say. Was there some Bills fans missing the tables again?
He was jumping through the tables. They was mad the Super Bowl this week, and they bought all their tickets and all their gear, and then they got a. Ah, man. All right. Welcome to 3 Beats Later.
Woo! That was great. That was great.
If you didn't know, we are a music show.
Man.
We talk about music sometimes. And this week, the challenge was given to us by none other than P-Cell Earth Tone, our comic / MC / producer / father / author / what other slashes we got, P? Ghostwriter. Ghost producer,
entrepreneur,
ultimate Marvel defender,
advocate for a soft Wakanda.
He will defend every Marvel movie. Yes or no?
Yes, I will too, though.
I haven't defended
except for Supernaturals. I was never.
You saw me trash. Well, Morbius isn't a Marvel movie. It's a Sony Marvel movie. That doesn't count.
Yeah,
you saw me trash Morbius. You saw me trash Venom
and Supernaturals.
But you defended
I like Venom.
Eternals.
You defended Doctor Strange.
Oh,
He
I
did
like Doctor
defend Doctor
Strange. I
Strange,
like Doctor
bro.
Strange.
And we all know most people on 3BL say Doctor Strange is quite strange. Like 2 thumbs down from LQ to great.
yes.
Doctor Strange, bro. Anyone time
They
I see
blew
Doctor
that one.
Strange, I'm banging on him, bro. Like all
He
them
said if I
signs he
see
be
Doctor
throwing up.
Strange, the Prince
Get out of
Strange.
here, dog.
They
Yeah,
blew.
man.
They blew that one.
Doctor Strange be like,
How you don't like Venom, man? Venom was fire, man. I like Venom.
Nah, Venom was
Venom's a
First
guilty
Venom was
pleasure for
decent.
me. It's goofy, but I watch it. You know,
Venom is like
it's
Blame
better than
It's
Doctor
better than that
Strange.
Doctor Strange too, boy. Good lord, whatever that was.
so. Yeah,
Into
but
the goofy verse. That's what
so this week we gotta make beats in the vein of SZA, right? Cheeky's the only one on the wheel. He said, "I'm the only one who want to do some music this week, so I'm gonna spin the wheel with my name on it."
I mean,
Who-
look,
who has
I
a
don't
beat?
have
Who has a
I don't
beat?
have a beat
I
for
do.
this, but I could pull up.
I think I have one.
What? No, Q. What did you just say?
I don't have a beat for
But
this.
you could pull up what?
a beat. I got a gang of beats. All my beats, SZA could be on any one of my beats. Right? Name
All right.
one.
Yo,
Name one.
He be cheating.
Oh no,
He
wait.
said,
Grim, you think you got one?
"If you know, you know."
He's
Grim?
looking for it. He's looking for it right
Oh,
now.
he's looking. He's looking.
There you go. All right, so let's put them all up on here.
So who got beats? P, you got a
He's-
beat?
He's the only one without. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have one.
Your challenge. You lose. You get ragged on.
That's
Hey,
true.
who
That's
didn't make
um,
who didn't make a beat for Toxic Avenger?
I could find a beat though. I could do what Q's doing on just find a beat that.
Yeah.
I think
I
I
think-
didn't make one, right? I had like a sample, but I don't think I made a full beat out of it.
The Toxic Avenger joint.
Yeah. I've been doing like every other, I think. I had like 2 in a row once.
He said every other.
All right, one dummy spin.
But look, if you got t-shirts that say more dummy spins and somebody actually buys one, does that mean you're gonna do more dummy spins?
I think it means they're an advocate. Yeah, if we get like 5 t-shirt purchases, we should
Oh
we
no,
should-
it's because I'm talking smack.
we should add another dummy spin on, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, you could go get your t-shirts at 3bl.sellfy.store and you could get your own More Dummy Spins t-shirt.
More dummies, more dummies, more dummies.
All right, Q, you gonna play something or you need another second? If so, I could just go.
Yeah, go. Give me a second to pull something up. Let me pull up whatever's right here, but un momento, por favor.
Q is looking. I'm just gonna play my beat.
Yeah. Go do your beat.
Okay. So this is a drumless loop that I made. I don't really know a ton of SZA stuff, but I started listening to her music and I heard like a lot of guitar stuff on there. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this guitar joint right here.
She just won a Grammy.
Oh, what did she win?
What, did she win a Grammy? Did she win a Grammy?
I don't
I'll
know.
look back. I'll check right now before I play myself. I'll
Alright.
check myself before I wreck myself.
But all right, everybody mute your engines. I'm about to play the track. So if there's any lyricists or artists out there, let me know what you can do with this.
I don't hear nothing.
Uh-oh, let me try that one more time. Sorry, guys. Audio issues again. Zoom, 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 zoom. Changing audio settings. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. Mute your engines. All right, artists and or lyricists and or any creative out of there. Let me hear what you could do to this track. Let's start it over. Let's hear what you could do with this track. Okay. Okay. All right. That was the track. That was the track. That was the track. So let me break it down. So I just got into a groove. This is like 82 BPM, so it's kind of slow, a little bit of a somber vibe going on. Try to make something for a lyricist, somebody to just kind of sing over it. So I had a cool chord change, and all you hear is a bunch of guitar. So this is ripe to be finished with some drums and strings and a melody line and all that good stuff. But I just kept building. So that's really what you hear throughout the whole track is just a bunch of guitar. So it first started with these chords, and I just let it rock in the beginning. Try to be very sparse with it, and then added the bass. Just chill, chill, chill. And as far to the right, some plucky sounding like picked guitar, and then another riff, and very far to the right, and then finally what I think would be the melody. So we need some drums. That's what we need. That's the track, y'all. That is the track.
Well, how do you do?
I like it. I like the guitar. I almost feel like I should have requested for like a guitar riff
Yeah, I like that.
from just a random beat. Maybe just slap that on a random beat, and there you go.
I can shoot these stems out to y'all too if you want to mess with these guitar stems.
Oh.
But I think this is I need like a artist to sing this right here. So E, get ready.
Don't do that, bro.
About to
You gotta close your eyes when you sing it too.
Neymar should have killed that lady. Should have got it done right away. All right, y'all. That's my
little foot, wing
Sugar
boy.
foot.
Oh
Sugar
my
foot.
God.
Okay.
Yo, put me on the wheel.
Oh.
You
I
found
will.
out P just did an E real quick. P just
Right?
did an E.
I already did an E today.
Oh,
I let AI make my beat.
Oh wow.
That's cheating.
No, it's not.
So you hanging out with Al Iverson today?
Mm-hmm. I made 3 of them too.
Said I made 3 of them too. Stop playing.
All right.
That's the
Next
question.
up is
Dummy spin.
nope.
No,
Grim
sir.
Is up.
Grimothy.
Grimothy.
Oh,
Grimbaland.
Give it to us.
And the
I'll
man
play
from the
with-
big beat. Hey.
I'll just play what I have. Some I just put together. Okay. And yeah. Enable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let me in.
About to get hectic over there. You hear the engines.
So weird.
Systems loading.
So, you guys, I don't really listen to too much. I listen to fewer songs.
Oh, y'all heard you.
Can y'all hear that?
Yep.
All right. Mute up. right. So, any questions?
Well, well, sir, did you find the inspiration for said offbeat amazingness that's so welcoming to my ears? Was this made with vibranium, sir, that you got from Namor Littlefoot Wing?
I felt it from Littlefoot.
Whoa. God.
Yo,
It was
I really,
presented by Sugarfoot.
that's one of them beats that's like when you hear it, it like throw you off at first. You're like, huh? And then the song plays like ah, and then a beat drop. It's like oh, and then it's and the hats come in and the tie all together. Like, ah, that's yo, and every part like it draws you in more and more. So at the beginning, I'm like, okay, this is cool. Oh, this is no. Oh, this is dope. Oh, this is fire. Like, yeah.
Thank you.
I like how the beat had a lot of space in it. I could see definitely SZA sliding in. There were some dope vocals, and I like the positioning of that like string, that kind of like synthy string that you had there.
Okay, so
Very
I'll play the synths I have on here, starting from what's that, the intro? That's Contact, which is After the Rainbow. So that is Haifa, which is it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Nice plugin. I use it a few times, you know what I'm saying? Has some nice sounds on there, like almost a few sounds is like default preset with the wobbly texture to it. And this sound is studio. And I added some effects to it, a couple of I think there's a delay and a reverb. But I've been trying this thing out with the high pass and the low pass, using both of them to get like a certain texture sound from it. So, and that is, what is that? That's like 4 sounds, layered, but some is turned down in the background. So shout out to Studio for that enhancement. I love that. And this is, I think this is Haven. Yeah, I think this is the one that Cheeky doesn't like. So I like messing with this for some apparent reason, you know. You don't like this plugin right here. I'm gonna make him a believer. Shout out to Ilma for that, but same thing.
No, that sounds cool, Grim.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same plugin. I think it's a different one.
The same plugin, just different sound, but I layered it.
And that preset is Quasimo.
Yeah, for that one and this one. So
that looks like some AI art too, by the way.
Right. It do. So, nice little offset and studio for the drums and the hi-hat. Hold on, let me get to that. I was thinking of what made me do that the other day. I was watching B Street. There's like a breakdown when in B Street when he's DJing for the girl, and he brings everything in with this, like a hi-hat in this whatever song he was getting it from, but it was like starting with that, and that is Studio.
It's working.
Yeah, right.
It's working.
And that's I use like 4 different kits out of here. Put them on one slab, spread it out so I can use them all. That's one option that's dope on Studio. You can spread it out on the keyboard and use
that's cool.
4 different drum kits. And that's it, man. Everything is just spaced out, open.
This is dope. Yeah, it's definitely making me think maybe I should check out Haven. I know I was hating on it, but it sounds super cool.
It's nice, and a lot of her sounds from when I listen to has that dreamy type of sound, like watery, dreamy sound. So yeah,
that's what's hot right now.
Yeah, let's go swimming in the dark. So yeah, that's my SZA impression.
Nice. Okay, we got just a couple more beats for y'all. Let me go share my screen. Wait 1 second. We'll decide. And we got to spin the wheel one more time. There we go. Oops, I took education off. By accident. Q. Get up there.
Okay, I finally found something. I feel like everything that I have right now, I've actually played already. Y'all are heard. I'm like, damn it. Talk myself in the corner right now. Hold on, am my video up? Because I was in the section. Hold on.
Yo, Q. Yo,
Who that dread? Why? Who?
yo, when Q about to play a beat, he'd be like a Wu-Tang intro.
Right.
Be like, you know what, man? I put you on a dresser and now like Q be like, like yo, Q
Bang them joints.
with a rusty screwdriver, like
You thought you wasn't gonna see me?
yo,
Come
I'm
on
the
now,
Osiris
son.
of this.
yo. Wait, they ain't that the
Q Rock is back forever.
yo,
Forever and ever. Matter of fact, I'm glad y'all did that. Put the camera on me. Let me talk to you. Let me walk y'all through this real quick, man. Before I start this beat, make sure y'all click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Please leave a comment down there. Shout out to Black Nerds Expo. We're gonna see y'all at the end of the month. Q-Rock 639 got the booth jumping off. I will be on the 1s and 2s, ladies and gentlemen, tearing it down. 2 hours. It's gonna get crazy. I'm putting the playlist together right now. All the
nice.
hip hop, sci-fi, comic book related tunes I can bring. It's gonna be a kid-friendly joint. Bring all the kids down. You'll love it. I need that PDF ASAP, my brother. And anything you can get my way, they are waiting for us, and they are checking the show out. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Shout out to JD. We're coming. We'll see you guys soon. How's that for an intro? We'll talk about that a little later.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Can y'all hear this?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's missing. Sure. I'm gonna stop it right there. This is just me bringing up an old song idea, and it's killing me because my drums are not coming in. I don't have a lot of drums going on right there, but the impact of the drums, but at least you get the feel of that. Like, I feel like that's something SZA could easily do whatever she wanted with that.
Everyone has the wet synth vibes going on. I really like it. Sounds like you misplaced a drum folder or something like that, Q.
Yeah, again, trying to. It's right there. It's this Watch. Let me see what happens if I do this. Do this. Just bring it back in. But you know how it is. Get out of there. You telling all my business.
Oh.
You ain't paying the rent on the VSTs this month.
That's why, fam. That's
Yeah, pay for them drums, Q. Yes.
Pay for the grums, Duro.
He said, telling all my business.
See, that's half the vibe right there. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know. Let me just a little bit. I'm trying to do that Grammy performance
chords.
vibe.
Those
You
chords
know?
are dope, man. Where'd you get
Yeah,
that?
those
What
are
is
fire.
that? What's going on?
I am stealing these from as obvious as always. But a while back there was a remix competition for Common.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what all these missing vocals are right here, since I never got, you see right there? You see that? Shout out to Common. That's me stealing the melody of Would You Say? Wherever that song.
Okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Throwing a little Q-Rock secret sauce on the little, you know.
Yeah, them songs is fire, bro.
Not bad, not bad. And that's it. That's just because I didn't really do homework, but what I tell E is like, yo, should I watch this movie in a certain place? And I say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's one of those. It's always have a beat. Without blowing up your spot. You see how I did that, E? You see how I did that? Y'all remember the text. Y'all remember. He said I was gonna go to, where were you going? New Jersey? He said, I don't have time for your foolishness right now, Mr. Q.
He's muted. He's muted. That's why. Oh, and it's E's up next.
Oh.
There we go with P finishing it off. Are you still there? You were muted. I think.
Here, I'm bumping my beat down to audio because I had to I don't know if y'all saw me bump off, but my CPU went over it. So
okay.
You know what it was? It's
Q loaded his beat up.
It's probably all them conspiracy files you was downloading on Wakanda and whatnot. You know,
I don't need conspiracy files on Wakanda.
he got a folder.
Nah, they wrote the playbook on Wakanda. And shit, man. When Columbus came over.
Sugarfoot flooded your CPU.
Flooded it. Flooded.
Flooded it. All right, hold up.
No, he didn't say that.
All right. I'm about to. Oh, hold up.
While he's getting prepared, when are we gonna watch Toxic Avenger? I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Yo, soon. Whenever we go,
Y'all
whenever
wanna
I'm
watch it
sleeping.
tonight? You wanna watch it tonight after this is over? Look at him. He's like, oh,
Hold up.
all that.
I could probably watch
early,
for
man.
20 minutes, but yeah, I gotta.
That's all you need right there, bro. Watch 20 minutes and you're gonna want to go to sleep anyway. Especially if they show that cafe
Is number two better than number one?
I don't think there could
Of
be a
course
thing
not.
as such thing as better.
The same. They all around the same.
There's no such thing as a better when you're talking about that movie, bro. It's like a
Shout
That's
better.
a classic, bro.
Shout out to all the Toxic Avenger fans out there.
That
It's
is
like
a
Spawn
classic,
2.
bro.
It's like a Spawn 2, bro. Like no one cares about it.
I'm telling you, I think
Man,
I'm
get my
gonna
blood.
add that to my collection. Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
All right,
Toxic.
here I go. I'm
Avenger.
about to try to share. If it lags out, I bumped it down to MB3. So I'm about to play the beat. Y'all can mute up and yeah, see if you can do something with this beat right here. Can't do nothing with a beat if it ain't if the sound is not sharing, right? All right. Yeah, see if you can do something with this joint though. All right, so that's the beat right there. So the track I like by SZA, I grabbed, and it was the joint from Black Panther. You know, Wakanda was strong and healthy as a nation. And so I wanted to.
You see how he sneaks stuff in when we're on mute? He'd like mute up.
So I wanted to. I wanted to, pay tribute to, a true G, you know what I'm saying? So Wakanda forever, you understand, like that. And so yeah, any questions before I break this joint down?
My brother, I have a lot of questions for you. Why do you have so much hate in your heart for your home country? What is the problem?
And any questions related to the beat? So I'll just jump
in. Beat is banging.
You said AI made it. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, were you serious?
So I couldn't play the AI part because that's what was messing up my CPU. So I have some VSTs I downloaded that are AI. And I'll kind of do it like a solo episode and break those down, or I'll make a beat and bump it down to MP3 next time and show you some of those things. But
like it won't let you run and show it at the same time, kind of thing.
If I put it on here, like just putting it on there made my CPU up because there's like streaming. That's already pulling my CPU, and then the AI joint is just like a standalone app that you can use as a VST. But what
is it that same one? That la la la?
No, that one is separate. But so the other one, it's by Google's experimentation music section, and basically what you can do is like if you play a track, you can have AI make like a drum line that'll go with the track, or like the segment of the track, or you can have it make like a bass line or a groove beat. And then there's also one where you can make the instrument, like make whatever you play take on the sound of an instrument. So you can sing in vocals, you could play in vocals, so you could play in an instrument, doesn't matter, and you can have it take on the sound and the pitch of, like a saxophone, a flute, whatever. All of them are obviously in beta because they're not, official how they're gonna be yet, but it's cool. It's cool to get sound. So big shout out to Busy Work Beats, busyworkbeats.com, because he's definitely dropped some jewels. So I don't know if y'all notice or know this or not, but I've been playing around more in Fruity Loops than Ableton lately. I've been trying to go back to Fruity Loops a little bit just for the sampling part of things. Sampling in Ableton is very
you traitor.
We need an FL representation on this show for real.
Can you play some FL beats?
No. So
what you call
wait, dang, yo,
you saw what you talking spicy like that. He's like, you
see how quick he said no though?
Ever since DJ Khaled said that you're not a producer if you make beats on Fruity Loops, I was like, yo, let me go back to Fruity Loops for a minute and just see. I used to make everything on Fruity Loops, and then P gave me reason. So, but yeah,
he's like, E did.
He did.
But he did.
All right, so real quick, I'm gonna just run through this beat.
What
real
did you
quick.
guys
So,
think about that cornucopia of food, though? Anyway,
let's get let's get through the beats.
Keep
I
going.
want to cover
Keep
the entire
going.
Grammys when this is over with. Yeah, like this is,
oh man, God.
going.
maybe not the entire Grammys, but the recap or a quick recap. We'll get there.
All right, so I'm gonna just play this real quick. I'll play through a couple pieces of this right here real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all do y'all Grammy talk. So the drums, I found a dope drum kit in Ableton that I didn't know existed before, and it's pretty dope. So I went there, I grabbed it, and I started rocking out with this joint right here. And then I added in the main part of the beat. So I kind of wanted to give it like the vibe of the whole Stars track, but a little bit more me. And so I added, the bass on top of that right there. So it kind of goes. So my bad. Didn't mean to turn you on there, buddy.
That's what she said. Reaction.
And so, and then I put, some accents on there or whatever. And so put them in there like this. So a lot of the beat like that I heard like with him with her and any of her beats that have like that superhero vibe to them or that atmospheric vibe, they have like a lot of ambient sounds in the background. So I went into Scalar and I grabbed I forgot what sound I grabbed off Scalar. I grabbed the old swells just to give it like this is all I grabbed from Scalar too. And that just goes throughout the beat.
What is it called? Old Swells?
Old Swells, yeah. From Scalar 2.
That's a good
and then
name.
I grabbed the 808 joint just to have some accent in there. You really can't even tell it's in there because the beat is so bottom heavy. So So literally you can't even tell it's in there because it's in the beat, but I just wanted to kind of have it beefed up a little bit. And so and that's the beat, man. And that's the beat right there, man.
Yo, those drums, when you broke those drums down, I really like those. They slap.
I respect the rim shot for real. I want to bring back the rim shot.
The rim shot.
Man, you get Ableton, I'll show you this kit right here. He about to name on me. He's writing notes. He's like, Emery.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. I'm sorry.
Look. He's about to take me down to his lair and tell me his story. He's like, listen.
He's over here complimenting you.
When I was a boy. When I was a boy.
Listen, I could go into this next room and just end this movie by killing that girl that I want to kill. But I'm not. I'm going to sit here and politic and
talk about the wings on my feet.
Talk about the wings on my feet.
You like them?
Peas up. Last beat of the night.
I'm not gonna spin the wheel.
It's just you.
Yes, you're done.
You want a dummy spin?
Spin it. You spin it. What happens when you spin it with just one person? Does it give you like an extra credit, something?
It buys you time.
It would be great, but
He's like,
You
I ain't
got
got
it.
time for that.
Yo, wait, P
Boom,
brought
boom,
back the
boom,
he
boom,
brought back the glasses.
boom, 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 boom,
Oh
boom.
shoot.
Sorry, so I gotta play. I'm on my phone, so I'm just playing a MP3, and I'm also cheating because I'm using old beat.
And an Android.
On an Android. I have both.
Sasuke, love it.
I can't believe you're doing all
Oh,
of this
Sasuke.
screen sharing on an Android. That shit is fucking my head up right now.
It's about to fuck up his phone too.
That's not true.
His phone CPU. He gonna have a CPU bar he never knew was there before.
Fool's got jokes tonight, boy. Everybody is on. What's going on?
Oh man.
Ooh-wee.
Look, they done kicked him out of Zoom. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Hold
Look-
on. Let me figure this out real quick.
Android.
Nah, it's because I haven't done it on my phone like this before.
OS switch. OS switch.
Bro,
Oh,
knock it off. Oh my god.
I got
No. Y'all talking to say. I think we all have to do that. We just all have to get, and they both have their own individual reasons for being
I have
crap.
both.
They
Yeah.
both, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm about to
Give me 1 second, guys.
I'm about to get an iPhone real soon. Like, watch. Like, I have to almost in a minute.
You're gonna be happy and upset
Yeah. Cricket got the cheap joints.
for a reason.
big shout out to our sponsor, Cricket.
I know. I was trying to
They've
volleyball the cricket.
officially been announced as a sponsor. We didn't want to tell anybody because it's not true, but since it's true
And
now,
Samsung.
They giving
And
out
yes,
iPhones.
and Samsung. Big shout out to
Samsung.
Hey,
shout
you
out to
catch them the
Samsung.
right time, the right cricket. They are giving out iPhones, player.
Giving out iPhones.
during the Blizzard 2022.
Right?
As long as if you could come get it, you can have it.
Just come in here, please. You don't just get your butt in here.
Wow.
Just-
Yo,
I
not
just-
only did P's phone not stream, it took him off.
He's
Oh
gone.
my god.
Yo, y'all are
His phone was like, "What you trying to do with me, bro? What you?"
y'all are stupid.
But you see that
I'm just-
function. You see how it's functioning though. It's looking good though, man.
I'm just trying to figure out how to share the audio.
Mm,
Oh, oof.
That's
Man,
what I'm trying to figure out.
You just gotta
just-
click the button.
Click on E's face.
This turned into a damn live tutorial.
Dude, don't show us your passwords. Bro.
Yeah,
He's
no.
showing. This
That's
dude
great.
is like out passing out CP and I. This cat is passing out CP and I.
Meeting
gonna be
settings. Here, let's see if we can get the meeting settings. Share audio. You share start video.
Yo,
Well,
you gotta click the
while we're waiting.
Yeah, while we're waiting, you guys seen
The
the
ne-
script for the Super Bowl yet?
No, tell me so I could.
Oh, for real? Y'all haven't
What?
seen the script?
No, tell me what is it?
ESPN got it.
What script?
Who's gonna win?
Hold on. I might have to send you that. I'm gonna send you the link in that and you can throw it up right now, dude.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, let me try to
What?
play the audio. Let me see what happens if I play the audio. If it works.
We're sorry. The party you've reached is using an Android.
You don't hear anything?
Boop boop beep.
Look, I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to clown because like I know, but the shit is kind of hilarious. It's low-key hilarious. And I've been smoking, so you know, everything is funny.
Oh no, I do hear. I do hear a little bit.
Yo, why don't you just send it to me? I'll play it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it in the
I
group
hear
chat.
All
I
right.
think I hear it.
All right. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yo, big shout out to our sponsor, Google.
I think I hear it.
Big shout out to
We walked all into it. I leaned in.
big shout out to
He
Sam.
leaned into the camera. Maybe
I'm wearing.
Big shout out to Bixby for the designated button that no one ever wants to use.
Oh man.
Hold up.
Why is Bixby still a thing, yo? Like,
Oh, yo, I sent that thing in the group chat.
Oh, you sent it in.
I don't even have. So I'll be back on Signal in like 2
Who-
days.
Oh,
got
that's
one-
you that's saying that every time?
Yeah.
I thought that was E.
No.
No, I got a new iPhone, and
Oh.
when you forget
Who,
the
who am I sharing it? Who am I sharing this file with?
Email it to me.
See the new Galaxies?
Yeah, the
Nice.
S23. That would look like the S.
Yeah.
Listen, every phone looked like the phone before it. Like nothing is new now except for the flip and the fold joints. Yo, P, this beat better be fire. This beat better be fire, bro.
Oh God.
Yo, no pressure, but mad pressure.
I just sent it to you.
All right, Cheeky, check your
This beat then
Instagram.
went through multiple
Or check the group chat and Instagram.
OS platforms.
okay.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
You know, you know who we need right now? Somebody call Marcus.
Yo, speaking of this is a perfect segue into someone I want back on the show too. Yo, we need to get Vortex back on here to see what's new in the mobile production world.
Shout out to Vortex. I might actually be in Vegas soon.
Yeah, big shout out to Vortex.
He's in Vegas, right? Am I getting that right?
All right, yeah, ready for this fire track?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Sasuke Sunrise, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and play this track right now. Yo, P. Yo,
Yep.
thank you for coming through in the clutch like this, man.
Yo, shout out Namor. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, that was fire. That's fire. Listen, I feel like was that one of the Zoom challenges? Was that when I first gave? That was like the first or second time you had our RC.
RC.
Yeah, I can't say it out loud. The
Oh,
plugin
oh,
RC.
oh,
That was like the
oh,
third
oh, oh,
beat you
oh.
made with RC, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was a Zoom challenge.
I think
That's
you're
dope.
right.
That's
I think
dope.
you're right.
Because I know that wasn't on the show before. That joint's dope. That's perfect for this challenge, actually, bro.
Yeah, that was fire. I like the chords. I like the chords on that.
I like that bass.
I like the chords and I like the wah, wah, wah.
Yeah,
It's
that was
the personality. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, definitely.
they reminded me of some old school TDE. If not SZA, like definitely like SZA / Ab, you know, / Kendrick, just bugging out.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man.
Word,
Well, guys,
word.
we come to a part of our show where we do this thing. So who? We got 5 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes, real quick. I'm setting the timer for 5 minutes, and We gotta find, if y'all don't have one already, we gotta find a post, a clip, a something that is copyright free that caught your attention this week that you wanted to share with the class. That is hilarious, debatable, not controversial, because we don't really do that here on purpose. And we want to just dive in. So we want to make just something we can just go in on. So last time we had
wait, share what?
Just something that you saw that was just hilarious that you wanted to share with the class.
You mean the video I sent last week?
Yeah, why did y'all want to run that last week? Run that. Yeah, let's do it. That was hilarious, actually. But somebody sampled that in a like the same time that you sent that. I'm like, somebody literally just sampled this.
Wow.
Swear to God, I'm trying to remember who the hell it was. Like,
yeah.
Was that like an improv troupe or something? Like, why were they? I was kind of confused of the context of the whole thing.
that was obviously improv.
I don't know, man. There's some guys out there that you don't pull from the bottom.
Run it.
I don't think we can do
Run
that.
it.
I don't think we can. Remember how I said controversial? We don't intentionally do controversial on the show.
We'll come back to Q's.
That's extremely intentionally.
We'll watch that on the Q's Soup reaction videos if y'all ever actually come over. We want to watch Toxic Avenger. I want to watch that. I want to watch the one about the girl passing for white. You know what I mean? The old school one. She's like, baby, don't do me like that. Mama, I can't live with you. Like, we're gonna run that. There's a few more.
Here we go. Q, I will run this though. So back into conspiracy world. Last week we were talking about the NFL being rigged, and Q finds this. You ready? I think I found the real Super Bowl script on ESPN. Box scores, scoring summaries, everything. This is
take this all with a grain of salt. But,
I know this is 100% somebody just manufactured.
So I was on ESPN, and I think I found the real Super Bowl script. 30 to 29 Chiefs, because like
I don't believe you.
There's articles. We have like a scoring summary. We have leaders. We have a win probability. So let's
282 yards.
We see Mahomes had a good game. Hurts had 2 touchdowns.
Had a good game. Mr. Back to the Future over here. Marty McFly.
Travis Kelce, 132 yards and 2 touchdowns. And it seems like Eagles fall short on game-winning 2-point conversion.
Field goal, touchdown.
So let's see. Eagles, it seems like
okay. So if we're watching the Super Bowl next Sunday and we see field goal, touchdown
in the first quarter, we'll be mad as hell that we didn't bet that line in Vegas
or any of these lines here. Hurts with 348 yards and 2 touchdowns. And
I saw one like field goal in the last minute or some madness.
You know how many people about to lose all their money over this?
A lot.
You better off asking ChatGPT to tell you who's gonna.
It says 30 to 29.
Okay. Glendale, Arizona. I'll see y'all soon, Glendale.
Not by Associated Press, bro.
Okay, we also have one more challenge that will wrap up our
what was that date? Back to the Future.
Type Beats. Was that?
Wait.
Nothing.
Lucky they gonna have to wait. You know why, Cheeky?
No. We gotta finish it. We're almost there.
It can't.
Yeah.
No, we talked about this. I was supposed
next.
I was supposed to announce this today. And
in December we said we're gonna do 5. Come on, we're almost there.
And you have been absent, sir.
There.
You've been absent like a
Wait,
mug.
guys, this is a treat. This is a treat. He's nervous.
We're not doing this next week. There's no nervousness. We could do it the following week. We're doing it. What is this? 2/6. What is the date today? The
369.
What is the date?
Oh, she's fine. And take it to me one more time.
2/13. It's lucky day. It has to be because then we could just, close the books on the type beats that we wanted to do in December. Then 2/20, he has a challenge for us on 2/20.
Okay. All right.
So he has a new project?
What is it?
Lucky Day? I don't know. What, did you see him at the Grammy with this?
I did not. I just finished watching the Grammys.
I don't know, Grim. It looks crazy though.
He has a song where like honey is like a reference and it's like dripping all this. It's weird.
That look like mercury or solder. Like you get poisoned, man.
But he was definitely walking around at the Grammys.
He ate too much salmon.
Tilapia.
So we got one more beat. Another
Red
R&B.
snapper all day. Red snapper all day.
Yes, definitely.
That's tilapia, man.
One more R&B beat, and then we'll close the books on the type beat month.
Okay, fair enough. But this challenge that I have, guys. Cheeky, can you pull up the track that the challenge is gonna be for, please?
I can. Hang on.
He is way too excited about this. This is gonna be something.
Listen. After the challenge, I got a story about this challenge. After the challenge, so just play a brief piece of it for the people.
Okay, I have to find it though. So give me a second.
Find it.
Is this why you was asking us to? Never mind.
What was he asking?
Yeah, what was I asking?
Do you guys have any clips? Anything you want to do?
No.
Because he knows he got the volley. He knows he got the
No.
Infinity Gauntlet.
No, not like that. I was asking because we have great banter in the comments.
All right, I'm about to I'm about to play a snippet of this joint that we are going to sample for the 220 episode. All right. One second. Oh.
Can't fast forward it.
I don't know. Trying to get to the groove.
Sometimes they won't let you.
Just click in there. Don't drag it. Just click there. Click where you want it to go.
The hell?
And it won't. It's like not letting me do it. Anyways.
All right, just play a snippet. Just play a
Go
snippet.
to it.
Grim. There we go. There's the sample.
That is like comedy spy music.
Comedy spy music. Mr. Belvedere on wax.
Man.
All right, so listen, just know y'all gonna come face to face with this situation very soon. That's all I'm gonna tell you about it.
What are we doing? Just sampling it? This song?
This particular song, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And how are we supposed to get this song?
Right.
I'll get it to you guys.
It'll be delivered.
I found it and I'm gonna get it to you guys.
Okay, cool.
All right, so now that Wakanda and Namor are all safe in bed, we just want to, big shout out to the Queen, rest in peace. They didn't honor her in the movie at all, but all right, that's cool. They didn't honor her in the movie at all, but okay, cool. So
you know what honored her? That Marvel check.
I mean, but
mic drop.
We're not going there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there because how your mama and your brother died in the same movie. All right. Okay. So listen, y'all. Y'all be dope. I'm so glad y'all came to hang out with us, man. If you're watching the replay on this thing, listen, go back and watch all the other episodes. Do your homework because we've been doing this for a long time. We've been putting in work. We've been showing up, making beats, making tracks, and we are excited to share this with y'all every week, most weeks of the year. So what episode is this? Like 206?
122.
Oh, that's it. Okay, that too. Yeah, 106. Very close to 206.
That was a bookie's number.
I was so close.
122.
That was my Super Bowl projections. So listen, y'all, have a dope night, man. Thanks for rocking with us, Yo P. I apologize for offending anything to do with Marvel. But like I said, Black Panther 2, I don't even want to call it Black Panther 2. Wakanda Forever was a great movie, but a horrible Marvel film. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, everybody. We love you. Good night.
Go Bills.